Welcome to the Cereal and Grape Juice Show.
Yay!
That is right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That is my Hedge Knight prequel Thrones graphic novel, Duncan Egg. Yeah. Yeah. Very excited. And I'm very excited as today we're going to create a new character. Right? Well, just a minute.
There we go. Now I'm very excited. As we're going to create a new character, the watching stuff guy. It's an idea I've had for a little while, which would basically be very simple to do because he wouldn't really say much. It would just be, like a shot like this. So, yeah, and he'd just react. The idea is people have seen on YouTube videos of, turn my music up. There you go. Videos of people reacting to stuff. Bloody hell, I have some up from my movie buddy shit and nobody watches them, but what can you do? But the watching stuff guy films himself watching people who film themselves watching people, and he reacts to them. The watching stuff guy. So I asked the 3PT I told 3PT, I uploaded an image of one of my toon characters just to say, hey, you see my cartoon characters? They had the big heads, little bodies, so I want to create a watching stuff guy. And I said to GPT, this is a guy who just sits in his room and reacts and blah, blah, blah. And GPT came up with this. 3PT came up with this. So we're not going to copy it exactly, I don't think, but what I really like is that it came up with, the background and shit. So we're going to create the watching stuff guy. We're not going to do it all today, but we're going to create the watching stuff guy and create his environment. And he's going to have a fake YouTube plaque, all that shit, because, yeah. So there we go. So we're going to start by pressing play on this. So I can hear ba wada ba and more. Okay. Okay, so let me go and grab a character who's already done. Okay, just open this. Who shall be provide the whatever for watching stuff guy? Colton? And Colton's dead. Let's go with Colton. Okay, bring him on over. Ba with the ba, the bang a dang, diggy diggy, we can get him button, yep, the boogie. Wrong button. Copy layer. Paste layer. Okay. Watching stuff guy. Okay, we're gonna start. Let's get rid of some of the hair shit. He's not gonna need the blood, the cut, or the bruises. Okay, back hair. It's not gonna need. So we give him a goatee. What about a 5 o'clock shadow type thing? Yeah, we're gonna give him a 5 o'clock shadow. That's what we'll do. Have pints of love, ain't it? We're gonna keep this stuff. Maybe we'll keep it for now. We'll see. Well, either way, we'll probably change his eyebrows, but also give them Yeah, first of all, don't make them like that. He looks all sad. He's not looking sad. Okay. Okay. The watching stuff guy. Did it. Near. Alright. What the hell is wrong with this shit right there? Smooth, please. Move! Diggy, diggy, wiggy, wiggy. Wonder if I should give him a unibrow. Headphones. Let me go and get, we already have the headphones made. I don't have them made individually. They're just a part of the thing. Bloody hell, I don't have, like, them made as their own. Where are these guys? You, come here. I just want the headphones. Eh. Right. Near. No, is he gonna need the, this thing? Let me see what they do over here. No, he's not even gonna have that, man. Okay, we're not gonna have this. Let's just have the muffs. Okay. Oh, we're prepared to fight. Yeah. We're not gonna use the Colton Cotton ears. Let's do something different ears. Yeah, you can go from there for now. Let's see. No. Okay. Give him little ears. But then you won't even see them. He's got the headphones on, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. He's gonna have the headphones on. Is he always gonna have? Because if he's never, no, he's gonna always have the headphones on. Period. So let's There's no stopping us. No stopping. Where is the other one? There you are. Okay, so we're not gonna need that. These lights. They can go. Okay, remember, the headphones are gonna be on there, so. He's gonna be slightly angled, so let me. So maybe let me do something here. Like that. This. Okay. Let's go a bit. Okay, so this is gonna be kinda. It's no, this, that. Okay, with this, copy, paste, and flip. Yeah, so I'll put this. I'm a soul man. Soul man, yeah! Where the hell is the fucking thing? Stop swearing. Where is this? There. Okay. I'm a soul man. And give me. I said select none, did I not? No, one of them. Quit it. It's gonna be a big ass friggin' head thing. Yeah, so it's the same thing going that way. Baby. No. When I'm clicked touching something, I mean that one. Yeah, but it's gotta be on the other. Especially headphone left and right. Me. Okay, this will be the headphone left. Okay. Okay, this will be headphone right. Okay, now put this headphone behind the or just put the head up there. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Yeah, it's all just going that way. Okay. The hell is no magnet? Leave me alone. I've been running high, screaming my name. Right? Right? There we go, he's coming along. Alright. Okay, browse. They're on their separate thing? I don't think they are. No, they are. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, now the brows. What are you gonna do about the brows? And do we want the eyes to still be like that? I do kind of dig, the Grantham Sheraton eyes. But I don't think Tollivers are proper, though. Like the shape. Open or like that. Close, they're perfect circles. What about, William? He's probably got the same issue. Which we could just fix easily. Either like a... But not perfect circle. Closed. Okay, yeah, good. Well, give me, William's eyes. Right on. That's how they look. Then life. And he'll also have the rage eyes if he needs them. Kill! Okay, now, save your work always. Get rid of these eyes. The, head. So this stuff I should, yeah. And let's bring it down. Okay, it's coming along. Give me lasso. Give me these two. It's the washing stuff guy! He washes stuff! Because why not? Okay. Flip that. I said flip it. There we go. Let's move, we're gonna keep it. Wait, move you over. There you go, right to there where the neck is. Give me all of it. There, now bring it. Why? What the hell are you doing up there? Leave. What in the hell are you clowns doing up there? Oh, 9, no, 0 and 0. 0. Bloody hell. Now we gotta get rid of this. And you. Now we center it again. Boom. Okay. Now do we want it with that shaped head? Okay, let me give him his 5 o'clock shadow. Okay. This angle will probably come from a different way. Spot there. This is as far as it'll go. Give me a fucking break. Get your ass out there. Maybe add another point in there. Okay. You know what? You screw off. There we go. Let's add another point. What are you doing? Stop that. See to the places where all the things meet. Yeah. We're gonna have to put more point, like another point here, and here, and here. To get them there so we don't fuck everything up later. And add one here because we need one. But I'm here in my mode. Okay. We give him the, we do have a character with a beard. Let me go and get, the Spoonie. Spoonie, I'm pretty sure it's Jim. Yep. Let's see his beard. This is already... Well, we can unfill it. Here's what we'll do. Give me... this. Auto stroke, don't fill. Not a square. Just like that. Yeah. Want to get rid of the fill. It might just be easier to just go like this. Just make a triangle. There we go. Okay. That means you can both just go there for now, in case we need you. Okay, and you don't need to be shaded at all. Okay. Okay, so now... Okay, another one there. One there. Need one there. One there, and one down here. Okay. Hello, I'm trying to use both of them, thank you. Hello, I want stuff. You like my beard? Duh. Okay. We need more to shape it. That. Like that. Alright. Alright. Okay, he's coming along. The watching stuff guy. Make it even 20. There we go. He's the watching stuff guy! Okay, so then when we like zoom into him, how will he look? Beautiful. Love it. Okay. Put the mouths over the beard. He's the watching stuff guy! And he watches stuff. What if we did a little shade? Oh, there it is. All that shit. No. I don't want the shading here. Okay, so we'll just get rid of the shade. We've got the opacity thing, which is good. Okay, let's give him the 2 little slits in the head. The 2 little slits right there. Face flip. Choodles! Okay, also the nose is way too, make it, won't go that color because of this. Fine, it'll work. On the head. Give me that color. I'm gonna put it in here and darken it up. There we go. Go. And the brows. What did I give him over here? Just basic simple shape. You want the unibrow? Hmm. Or no, go like do this. Yep. There we go. Okay. Hello, Sith. We're making the watching stuff guy. The guy who films himself watching people who film themselves watching people. Computer, Star Fox, and Amazon? Right on. Closer. Or... like his bonus. Okay. Center these. Bring it up. You know, Switch 2 will increase price by September? I'm sure they will. But they still ain't got any games that I want. They're not releasing Wind Waker Wii U version. So the only hope is an Animal Crossing game before I buy that. So these look normal. Yeah, these would be his normal eyes. Okay. Everything is centered. Norm. 450 to 500 bucks, no game included. Yeah, well, that's what happens in the world. Prices keep going up. It's no big deal. You know, if I don't get one, I still have a bunch of games that I haven't finished and all that's played, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, eyebrows norm. Okay, now give me a switch layer. Okay. Put this there. Now copy this layer. Paste it. This will be eyebrows. Mad. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's fine. We move it after. You're fine. Okay. These again. Copy and paste. This will be eyebrows. Down there. Eyebrows, sad. Sad. I'm sad! Can't wait until you see it, bro. That's like a almost $1,000 purchase just to wait, you know? Yeah. Like I said before, I haven't even touched my Switch 1 in months now. Your current games on the Switch 2. Yeah, but that's the thing, I don't play my Switch 1. I just started the Game of Thrones game today, and that's PS5, you know, so... Switch, man, Nintendo needs to hurry up and add some titles that, you know, people want to buy for the Switch 2. Because all this Tamagotchi shit and whatever they keep releasing is not gonna... It doesn't cut it for me. So you can buy your games Switch 2. Well, like I said, I don't play them. I mean, my Animal Crossing island is probably filled with weeds and filth. Okay, so there's that. There's that. We didn't make the sad ones, so let's make the sad ones, okay? Now you're gonna be sad. I'm sad. I'm sad now. Look at my sad brows. Okay, so now we'll take all these, put them in the eyebrow switch layer. That's right. Slam! PS5 has better graphics. Oh yeah. Plus PS5 has Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out this year. I'll definitely be buying that. Oh yeah. Nintendo needs to move their ass. Stop all this friggin', well, not stop, but come on, there's more friggin', there's more games than other than Tamagotchi and fucking Dragons, whatever, Quest, and all this crap they keep releasing. Your PC works well, by the way, bro. Oh yeah, it's still lovely. Still lovely. My Acer Nitro is destructive. Okay, so let's put eyebrows. No. Eyebrows. Normal. Eyebrows, these are mad. Yeah, the PC works great, man. Still doing the watch party. My mom and I did another watch party today. We've been doing a watch party every day since my vacation started, like, over a week ago. And that PC handles it lovely. Okay, so you're gonna be eyebrows normal. And down here. Oh, the head, man. Okay, these are not actually centered. Straight out of Compton. No. I just want... Select none, damn it. These two clowns. Center them. Up. Go. Now move the brows over. There. Alright, it's the watching stuff guy. The guy who watches people watching stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Speak of many, like, blemishes on his face, like acne and shit. No, glasses? No. Hey, what about the rings? I like the rings, like, the tired shit. The bags under the eyes. I do like that. Let's give him bags. Always save your work. Give him bags. Give me the nose and make bags out of that. Or just be one of those. Make bags out of that. Please. Copy paste. Bring it on over. Easy as name, and the boy's coming straight out of Compton. Dangerous motherfucker raising hell. Can't even see it there. Zoom in. I mean, it's mostly going to be pretty much close-up shots of this guy. About a 4 terabyte SSD, not cheap. Damn. Move that over. Fuck him! Hey, the sucker! Yeah. I have 2 external hard drives hooked up to my living room laptop, which used to power up this whole thing until I replaced it with a Nitro. Still plenty of room on them. And I have a, I think, 3 terabyte external hard drive hooked up to my PS5. With a Thor theme. You know, SD prices doubled in the past year? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I know. I'm more just, you know, concerned with feeding my belly and that kind of shit. Keeping the lights on, so yeah, I'm doing well. How's that look? Cool, he's got bags under his eyes. But what about actually, because sometimes I get them because I'm old, like what if I, like, smudge them a bit? Soft edge them. You can barely see it, but if we just make this bigger then. How's that look? There we fucking, that's what I'm talking about, that shit. Alright. Okay. That beautiful Beautiful. Now copy and paste that over. Ooh, this Thor theme is inspiring. That I'm listening to. Yeah. Clown? Copy paste. Flip. There we go. Okay. What about like an edge to the beard? We kept it around, I'm sure. The edge here? Yeah, there it is. No edge on this thing? Fine, be an asshole. See how that looks, first of all? Okay, you see it, that's good. Now let's thin it out a little, or we can make the edge the beard. Soft edged. The watching stuff guy. The watching stuff guy. Okay, Okay. Now, does he need the, these things? That part. Not gonna do the toque, it looks too much like Tim Pool, and fuck Tim Pool. That news for views bitch. So we're gonna do just the... We'll do this kind of hair, the scraggly hair. Okay, so I need a hair. A hair. Give me his head. Put the vector there. No, you put it there. Yeah. Easier to do it with a square. Square shit. You know, they have been talking about in the alternative media about massive oil shortages coming. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know. Prices are gonna go up. Blah 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 blah. I know. Give me. I'll put that. Put these up there. Yeah. this, well, just in case, we'd have some out here. Remember, the New World Order is supposed to be out by 2030, huh? The New World Order has been right around the corner for like 30 years, man. So I'm not worrying about nothing until there's something to worry about. And even when there's something to worry about, there's going to be enough people pissed off. Let them go out in the streets and yell and throw things. I'll just stay home and chill. So now give me all this and do that. They'll be spilling red liquid, if you know what I mean. Torrents of red liquid. Well, whatever. I won't be. I'm too old, so don't care. People say I lack empathy while working 30 years in 31 years in mainstream media will do that. So, whatever. Don't care. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5 menu theme music. Yeah. Tangerine Dream. Not saying you should care. Oh, dude, I work in the media. I know everything that's might happen. I know it all. And I don't care. Because the media wants it to happen because it keeps people scared, which means they'll watch the shit. So, don't care. Just fantasy. Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Look up to the skies and see. Actually, no, this one's going down because it's like that. Wait, how about that? Fuck's sakes. Okay. There we go. Little Lord, any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. See, Queen knows what I'm talking about. Media working or just public? Yes, I know. And I tell people this. You know what happens when I tell people this? In, out, flush. So, fine. Listen to the media, the news that you want to hear, and believe it. Don't care. UFOs, man. UFOs. Yeah. Wonder if any of them are in that island guy list. Maybe we should look. What island guy list? Exactly. See? So I don't care, man. Don't care at all. They flush what we say seriously. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They want to hear what they like to hear, and if they hear something that they don't like to hear, they just ignore you, block you. Okay, fine. Live in your dream world where one side of the political fence is good and the other side is bad. Give me a fucking break. So I don't give a fuck. There's no point in trying to reason with people today. They've got brain rot from the bullshit they've been fed for fucking years. So, there's no point in reasoning with people who do not want to reason. They just want to be right, or they just want to think that they're right about everything. Okay, fine. Think you're right. Don't care. Mama, he's the watching stuff guy. And he watches stuff. Is this going to be the color of his hair? What color of his hair going to be? And what do you think? You know where you think should be in, huh? Say again. Whatever, man. I'll work with anybody who's, just pay me. That's where I'm at now. If I'm able to do it, then I'll do it to the best of my ability. Pay me, and I'll keep my mouth shut. I don't give a fuck about any fucking social shit, politics, none of it. And if that's a problem, then don't fucking hire me. You should make babies? Everybody should be friggin', getting married and shit. Yep. But brain rot and these short form videos that people consume that have no context at all have rotted people's brains, and there's no turning back, and the younger generation is even stupider according to the teachers that are saying that these young kids are unfucking teachable. Fine. This woman's right to work. Well, it's your prerogative. I mean, I'd date a woman who works at McDonald's. Just have a job, so I'm not, I mean, if I can, if I made enough money to support, more than one person, sure. Stay home and don't fucking destroy the place. But yeah, I'll even cook, for crying out loud, because I love cooking. The one thing I see on Threads, because I do the Threads thing, because I got the bigger following there. Not that I'm big there, but yeah. Is you see it all the time. I see it all the time. Men who can cook, such a huge green flag. Says fucking who? Whatever. I've been a chef lord for over 10 years. Babe, can you tell them? Oh, that's right, I have no babe to tell people what I'm on my food. Give me a fucking break. The internet has just turned people into a bunch of fucking bullshitters. Brain rot, a bunch of liars saying, I totally want this. Yeah, whatever. No, you don't. So, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a shit. Ooh, yeah. We're not making his hair this color. Most women are okay with that. Well, that's gonna be their cross to bear, whether, the whole, whatever's true about life or not. That's their cross to bear, not mine. I mean, I'm not an expert on the old Jesus text, but I'm pretty sure it says, don't fucking judge people, because you're basically playing God. Let people make their own fuck-ups, and let, the Lord handle it. So, do whatever you want. Want to break the law, but don't fucking break the law against me, because if I survive, I'll break your face. So yeah, other than that, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Color will his hair be? How many blondes do we have in Brainstorm? Tantagara thinks women should be put in cages. Yeah, well, there's 8 billion people in the world, so you have the potential for 8 billion different, different beliefs. So, whatever. What color is his hair gonna be? Like I says, even women ask for it. Well, some do. Some ladies want the nuclear family, and some don't. The fact that some people will just attack each other on the internet over such, you know, like none of your fucking nothing to do with you choices is just like, I don't give a fuck because people have gone fucking stupid. Don't care. Don't give a shit. Not gonna be green. Make him blondish. Master! Master! Master of puppets are pulling the strings. Yeah, I won't defend a white woman unless she's mine. Oh, you mean that in public thing if, you know, people are getting harassed and shit? Same. Yeah. Then again, I've never actually seen it, well, I saw it once. This was years ago when I lived at the basement apartment. Left for work one morning. It was morning. And on my way, I hear this yelling in between a man and a woman, and I walk like past it. And the woman runs up to me asking me to help her, please, please. And she had, like, you know, a cut on her, and she was obviously having an argument with her man, and the man told me to get the F out of here, you fat maggot. And I just stood there, didn't do shit. I just told him, I'm not gonna do anything, man. And he said, you damn right you're not gonna do anything. The woman was begging me, please help me. She basically wanted me to kick his ass. And I just stood there with my bike, just waiting for her to, you know, leave or him to leave. He started rushing up to me because I wouldn't leave. He was going, rah, 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 rah. And I just stood there. You know what he did? About-faced, moved his ass back, and went inside. Didn't do a fucking thing. Didn't do shit. I just stood there. All I did was stand. I didn't threaten him. I just said, I'm not gonna do nothing. I just watched, you know, just, okay, she wants me to help. I'm helping by being here. He finally went in the house, and she basically was still, not without actually saying it, begging me to kick his ass, and I wouldn't. I even offered to give her money. You know, you need a cab home. She said, he did this and this to me. No, I don't need your money. Okay, later. I went to work. But yeah. But I don't know if I would do that now, because you never know what people might have on them. It's the watching stuff, boy! Oh, wait, do we want his ear? Well, we can change the color of the headphones. We want him to be blonde-haired. Maybe blue. I already got the redhead with Landon. How about a blue? A shaded blue. $270. Angle. 270. Here, no, 270 fucking zero. Shit wagons. Yeah, man, didn't move. Just told the guy I'm not gonna do anything, man. He kept running his mouth. Even just charged. Well, he didn't charge. He walked up in a, you know, thinking I would run off. I didn't. I just stood there. And then he turned around and fucking walked back. Whatever. Like, I was ready to let him take a swing at me. Like, I was ready to get, you know, okay, take a swing. Maybe he would have knocked me out. If not, maybe I would have gotten up and started beating his ass. You never know. Because I am of the belief that, you see, I mean, I'm a beast, for fuck's sakes. I walk all the time. My legs are destructive and fucking powerful. Like, if people want to fight me, they have to throw the first punch. So if I survive it and retaliate and knock them out or worse, self-defense. So, yeah. So nobody's ever done it. And hopefully, well, If they try it now, they probably whoop my ass. I'm old. Oh, eyebrows need to be bluey as well because of the thing. No, not that. Wagon. There, give me this. I would call the cops the best. Exactly. Call the cops. Eyebrows. Near. Yeah, gonna end in a little bit. What are you doing? We'll continue next time. He's the watching stuff guy! You know, we're gonna have to put because we put more. Give me, No. There. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. Love it. Move this out a bit. Actually, no. There we go. If I live in a community, I would care. Yeah. It's the watching stuff guy! Starring the watching stuff guy! Today on the watching stuff guy, the watching stuff watches stuff. Yeah! Or blur it up a little like that. What if we also made it go like that? That tilty? That lovely? How's that lovely? Okay, let's also shade up the eyebrows. Uh, 270. Blur it less. That. It's too little. 2. Can't even see shit in there. But 90. Put it at 90 for all of them. So 90, 1 and 1 for all of them. Wait a minute. There we go. 91 and 1, full throttle, feel the power. Cool. Come on! 91 and 1. And for Browsy said 91 and 1. Change the colors of the headphones. The red shit in there. Don't make it blue and blue, it's dumb. But don't make it red, because that's the color of the Asman guy. How about green? Give me that color. There. I said there. And full throttle. Okay, and these make it that color as well and darken it. There we go. And the other headphone. As I look. Alright, the watching stuff guy is coming along. He watches stuff. Is he looking right at us? The eyeballs? Where are the eyeballs at? Yeah, no, they're just... He's gonna need... Maybe if we put, like, going around the back, like he's wearing them like this. Because, like, look at the size of his head. It's fucking huge. Maybe we can just put the things there. But it's gigantic. Here's what we'll do. Just go on the left one. It's not even centered, the left one. Fucking hell. Okay, so give me that. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on! Put that. And get rid of the edging. Let's put this... Put it behind... No, this one. Bud. There. Without... Come on! I'm talking to you! Come on, you clown! Tears for Fears is talking to you! That's good enough. I think that'll fool the viewers enough. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more to look at, for crying out loud. Let me try the double shading on the hair. Because we have the pro version of excuse me, of MOHO. Actually, it's not gonna come through there because the fucking thing is... Stop swearing. It's like going... Yeah, it's not even gonna work. So don't do that. Don't bother. What about the head? What if I... Let me see where the head shading's at. Like that. There we go.
I wanna see you with your hands up.
That's good. I like that. Ride maker. Always save your work, don't be a clown. Okay. So we'll continue next time. Gonna work on his shirt and then his surroundings. And since we shouldn't need a left and a right in the back. Or even any legs, for crying out loud. Then again, if we want him to, like, you know, be just out exploring the town in a random episode of something else, we need the fucking legs and shit. So yeah, we'll do that next time. Tomorrow or Wednesday, we'll see. It could be tomorrow. Yep, that's content. So I want to also... It could be a different saying each time. Hell, it could even be a different shirt each time. The guy who reacts to people reacting to stuff. Permanently judging takes everything personal. Yeah, that's very familiar in today's world, isn't it? He can be all three of these, or all four of these. Yeah. Alright. So we'll continue next time creating the watching stuff guy. Also tomorrow, well, unless I just feel like taking the day off, tomorrow I'm going to continue the Game of Thrones Telltale with Chapter 2. See where our decisions take us after Ethan... Was it Ethan? Ethan Forrester got stabbed in the neck by Ramsay Snow, the bastard. The bastard of Winterfell. Well, not... Well, he became the bastard of Winterfell, and then, spoiler alert, he lost it again. Alright, so next time, thanks to Sith and the millions and millions of others who watched live and the billions who will watch on demand as we get closer and closer to 979 trillion followers. Until next time, go do stuff and stop worrying about crazy shit in the world. Just let other people yell about it.